Welcome to the Creating and Uploading Assignments video in the Faculty Online Training Series at Silver Lake College. Let's go ahead and get started in creating our first assignment in the course. In order for me to create an assignment, I simply go to the assignments link on the left-hand side, and currently I'm inside the course that we're completing for the remainder of the month of March here into the beginning of June. You can arrange assignments however you want to. I've chosen, for the sake of simplicity, to put an assignment in there that encompasses every week of the course, and I've just called each one Class 1, Class 2, etc. And what you do, or what I've done, is when you click on the View link, that opens up a window, and that window contains the details of the assignment. So what I've actually done is put multiple assignments in this window, and then I've created links to each area for that. And I'm going to show you how to create some of those links in just a little while. So let's say that we're running a 7-week course, and I'm going to add the content for week 7. So what I'm going to do here is click the Create New Assignment link. You'll notice that you can upload it. If you've already got a document that explains everything you want to do, you can upload that. You can add multiple assignments. I'm only adding one in this particular case, and that one's going to be called Class 7. I'm going to make the due date for 13/09. Assign it a point value, and then I can choose however many submissions I want to grant the student. Grade Builder I'm going to leave blank, and you'll see why that we're leaving that blank when I do the video on the gradebook. If you have a rubric category, you can choose one of those, and then here in the assignment details is where I would place the information about the assignment, or the way I'm using it here, I'd place the information about the multiple assignments I'd like students to create. Now, if you've already got a syllabus for your course, you could simply copy and paste that information from your syllabus into that window. So I'm going to do that by going to Assignments, and I'm going to grab the content from Class 1. And there it is. So I'm going to highlight it, right-click, copy, and then I'm going to go back to my Class 7. I'm going to modify it, which if you ever need to modify your assignment, you can do it that way. Place my cursor inside the window, hit paste, and then what it did is it replaced my bullets with the pound symbol. Now if you know how to format HTML, you can place HTML in here, and then when you hit submit, it will render as formatted text. If you don't know how to use HTML, then I would recommend that you just use plain text like I've done here. I am going to get rid of some of these breaks here because they're not wrapping the way that they should. And to do that, I just place the cursor at the end, hit delete, and then the spacebar key. Now, even though you're not or may not be familiar with HTML, if you want to incorporate a little bit of HTML to take someone or a student to someplace in the course, you can do that by placing your cursor. Actually, I would just place your cursor at the end because that's where it's going to go anyway. Hit the delete key 2 times so it puts a separate line. Let's say that I have, I'm going to add some information down at the bottom here about participating in the discussion. So I can click the Add Object link and find my way to where the discussions are. And I do that by clicking Show All Files and Object IDs. There is Class 1 Weekly Discussions. And I'll just call that Class Discussion. And then you'll notice at the end what it does is it embeds, that's what they call this, the object inside the text here. Now if you use the word embed where I've got the text highlighted, it would actually put that particular page into your details window of your assignment window, and that would be too much to put in there all at once. So it's better that we do it this way, because doing it this way is going to simply create a hyperlink for us. And then before the text here, I can say, follow my same formatting, participate in a class. Oh, I already have the word class in there. Class discussion, and then put a period at the end. Scroll down and hit the submit button. And to preview this as a learner, let's go ahead and do that. Let's click the View Learner link down below. Go to Assignments. Go to Class 1. And here we can see it. Participate in a class discussion. And then when I click on that, that is going to take me to the discussion area, which is really quite nice. Now, if I need to, if part of my criteria in these instructions here is to submit or upload, like it is right here, a file, this is where I would do that. Go to where it says Browse, and then I would simply find my file that I'd like to send. And then if I have some comments about, as a student, what I'm sending the instructor, I can enter that here. If I don't, then I can click Submit for Grading. That'll just put a little note next to the entry to remind the instructor to grade the work, and then hit Submit. And now that assignment has been uploaded. Let's go back to the View as the Instructor link here and go over just a couple more things real quickly. When I need to change something, I can go to Modify, and in the Modify I've got several items here I'm able to change. I can change the title, the due date, any of those things. I want to focus on the advanced assignment properties here. And what we can do here, each one of the links is fairly self-explanatory in what it'll do. The Build Object link, if you do click on that, you're going to get the following window, and then if you click on Form Code, it will give you the exact code that we just had before when we were working in the detail window. If you decide you want to get rid of the assignment, you would click Remove Assignment like so, and then click Permanent Remove Assignment. And now that assignment for Class 7 is gone. This concludes the creating an assignment and uploading an assignment in the Faculty Online Training series for Silver Lake College.